Muslim man was surprised by the Quran. Hello friends and family, welcome to the Holy Scripture Christ is Lord. This is another reaction video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let us watch and have some fun. This video is only for educational purposes. Hope you learned something from it.
He's a father. The woman, she opened the door for him.
Allah told him to marry her, yeah.
No, what? Okay. So now he is going to... Okay, hold on. So Allah told him to marry her when she is married? And then Allah, he made the penis of the husband swell? What a miracle. What a religion, man. This is a prophet of God. He's teaching you ethic, and then he go to the house of the husband when the husband is not there, and he flirt with the wife of his own son who he adopted.
Well, they weren't married happily anyways, so...
So if your wife is not... So if your wife is not happily married, Muhammad, he can go to your house.
They did not regard his wife Zainab.
Take care. Yeah, just take care. We have another Muslim. Let us take him for a snack. Next. Who is the next victim? I gave you time more than you deserve. Muhammad Salih, I'm calling you. Muhammad Salih, the one who keeps saying he want to talk to me, I'm calling you. You are not online, my friend. He's trying to call me. Don't call me. I'm calling you. You cannot call me. However, Zaid fell through the... They try to justify the faith of their prophet. Unbelievable. Anyway, it was good time talking to you. Ali, you can call me later, you know. I want to take just another Abdul. We gave you too much time. We gave you almost 2 hours. Muhammad Salih, don't call me, my friend. I'm calling you. I'm calling you. You are not answering. Okay, call me now. You call me. Muhammad Salih, you call me. I'm not going to call you because if we call in the same time, it's not going to work. All right. Hello? Yes, Muhammad, how are you?
Okay, let me just mute the YouTube because right now.
All right.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So what do you want to say to us, Muhammad? Go ahead. Oh, you hang up. Oh, this is Muhammad Salih going. Oh, okay.
Sorry, I was having some trouble with my computer.
No problem, no problem. You are welcome, Mr. Muhammad. What do you want to say to us? Go ahead.
Well, first of all, I've been watching all your videos and stuff because I was very, I don't know, somebody posted something and then I was usually used to watch Muhammad Hijab when he was talking in an interview with Mr. Jordan Peterson and his fellow Christian friend, I don't know his name.
Mm-hmm.
And I was linked to this kind of videos. I posted Prophet and the other little boy called Aladdin Prophet. I don't know. There's another apostate. And they were talking about
another what?
in Islam.
Another what?
They were talking apostate.
Apostate. Okay, apostate. Okay.
Ex-Muslim. Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry, my English is very bad. Okay.
So are you a Muslim, my friend?
Well, yeah, I'm a Muslim. Yeah.
All right. So okay, so you heard this and that, and then you heard my videos, and now you are here. So what do you want to say to us? Go ahead.
But I have many questions because I mean I've never read all those. I mean I know you showed it and you showed the source of it, and God, it was really shocking to me when I was first looking at this. I mean, I couldn't believe it. Now, right now, I'm very. I have questions like, how comes for centuries. I mean, these people, they couldn't. Um, I don't know. It could have been some guy with more common sense and said, "Hey, I mean, this is wrong. What's going on?" But know what? Looks like, they conquered places. They developed math, developed a lot of things. They traveled the seas and,
They develop
Arabian
what? They
cultures.
develop what?
Oh,
Math?
okay. Let me choose my words carefully because it's not my first tongue.
Yeah.
They were very proficient in, for
What
instance,
profession?
in this.
The Muslim they don't have profession. The only profession the Muslim they have is to attack
Wait,
and to conquer.
wait,
Yeah.
wait. I'm talking about the caliphates and this stuff. I mean, the spread of the Arabian culture, the Muslim culture.
Hmm.
Well, they did had some they did contributed. Let me choose carefully what you my words. You go very wild on people. Not wild, sorry.
My friend, before you
Uh,
continue, all the names the Muslim they are proud about, those are not Muslims. As an example, they will say to you, Al Jabratu, this guy is from the Yazidi. He is not a Christian. He is not a Muslim, the Yazidi. Those who have, even the Muslim accused them, they worship Shaitan and they took their wives and their daughters, ISIS, just a few years ago. This guy is a
where do
Yazidi.
you where do
Yazidi.
you get that from?
Well, you can go search. Not only that,
Wait,
all the scientists, they claim that they are Muslims. They kill them. They kill them. They consider them atheists.
what
They
are
are
you
the enemy
talking
of Allah,
about?
my friend. All those names are
What?
false. Yes, all those names are false. Even Ibn
Uh,
Khaldun, the
wait, wait,
most,
wait, wait.
hold on, the most famous philosopher, Ibn Khaldun. Go and check how many years he ended in jail because of his philosophy. Because philosophy is haram, is against Islam. And not only that, Ibn Khaldun, he said in his introduction, the Arab are savage. They are willing to burn a library in order to cook a dish. Go check it out. However,
I'm taking note of all this
yeah.
information you
So
just
based on
told me
what you heard
because
from me,
I mean,
and here, my
بالعراق,
friend, and
I
here,
mean,
my friend,
in
my friend. Have you ever heard of a Christian saying we have a billion Christian scientists? No, because what does have to do with Christ?
no,
What does have
it
to
doesn't
do?
have anything.
Huh?
But hold on,
I want you
calm
to
down,
tell me about
listen.
Islam. What you think about
Wait,
Islam?
I had many questions. Like for instance, as just as I mean, I'm still digesting all the. I don't dare even to take an adjective to put an adjective to all this kind of nonsense to all this kind of things that. I mean, I'm not saying that you're talking lies because you're actually showing the hadith وكمان القرآن وبتقرأ بالعربي and you read in Arabic all this, but I mean it's complete. I mean I cannot. It doesn't make sense in my head. How comes nobody
Who
for
said
so
nobody?
much?
Who said anyone who got against it, they will kill him? If I am right
But
now, if I'm right now in the Middle East, do you think Christian
if
Prince
you're
here?
a king,
Do you
if you're a khalifa, إذا أنت إذا أنت بتقرأ
if
if you
I live in the
if
Middle
you
East?
are if you're a king in the Middle East in that
Well, the king is
let's
a
say
king
after
because of
Muhammad
Islam. How the king will go against
wait,
himself, my friend? The king is a
but
king.
he can make some change. He could
No,
have
no,
noticed something is
no.
wrong
There
with
is
it.
one king. There's one king. He is,
Come
he
on.
made a war and he destroyed the Kaaba to prove Islam is false. You can go and search Al-Qurmuti. Al-Qurmuti.
Al what? Al,
Al-Qurmuti. He destroyed the Kaaba. He stole the black stone, and then he was screaming in the square of the Kaaba after he destroyed the Kaaba, saying, "Hey
wait,
Allah,
wait.
where is your where is Allah? Where is your
I'm thinking,
flying bird?" The Quran speak about the flying birds.
yeah, the flying birds.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I
he
heard.
was screaming. You can search him right now if you want in Google.
No,
And
no, no, no. Look, I don't want this to be. I'm not arguing with you. I'm having a conversation.
I know, but you are saying
I'm just
how
taking
come
notes
nobody
on what.
try? You are
What?
saying how
Yeah.
come nobody
How
try? They
comes
did,
if
they
you
did.
say it's a satanic cult? I mean, I, yesterday I was almost convinced of living. No, that's a joke. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm thinking about it, but it's kind of weird. It doesn't make sense. I mean, it's not I know there are so many bad things, but there are good people in this.
Well,
I mean,
we are not talking about good people. You know, you might be good, you might be bad. Who cares? This is not my topic. My topic is Islam is good? Islam. Not
yeah,
I'm not talking about
but they're good.
is
How
if
comes
there
it's
is
something
something
satanic?
if there is something good
Wait,
if
wait,
there
wait,
is
wait.
something good in
Who-
Islam.
Well, we worship one God,
Who care?
and
The one who worships Satan, they worship one God too. His name is Satan. So
come on.
yes,
Well,
there is go. You can go. There is a temple for Satan in San Francisco. You can go worship Satan, and they have many places, you know, for Satan worshippers. So and there's many religion. They have one God. So who care? What does have to do
but
with
wait,
the?
but wait,
Uh-huh.
but wait. If you're telling me this, I mean, about Islam, so how comes people? I mean, what would you say to an ex-Muslim or someone who wants to quit? I mean, the religion. If he's gonna be like, like an outsider, he won't have any kind of direction where to go. Am I gonna be
So what?
Catholic?
Where do
Am
you
I
want to
gonna
go?
be?
No, you can. You know, you see. First of
No,
all,
I'm not saying.
I'm not
I'm
okay.
not
Listen. I'm driving in the highway, and now I found that the direction I'm going is not going to take me where I want to go. Should I continue?
I heard. No, I'm not saying that.
Okay, I will take
Wait,
an exit. I will take an exit. I will open the map, uh, uh,
and then what? Go into the
and then
middle of
find different
nowhere?
direction. Find different direction. Find the right one.
So let's go and find Buddha then, or let's go and find.
No, you can.
I mean,
This
that
is my
doesn't make
friend.
sense.
My friend. You are talking about
That doesn't
making
make
sense.
sense.
No, you are talking about making sense. It's you who made the decision, not me, to tell you where to go. If I say to you,
No,
if I say to you, become a Christian, you will say, okay, well, I don't want to be Christian. Maybe I'm not asking you to become a Christian. We do not need more people to become a Christian. I'm asking you now: are you going to stay in the highway, which is in the wrong direction, or you will stop and look for the better direction, which can be good for you?
uh, uh, well, it depends. I
My
mean,
friend, I
it's
don't have time to waste, really, or wasting my time. You know, are we
no.
either we are adult
Wait,
or not? So what depends? If Islam is wrong, do you believe Islam is wrong or good?
well, after I'm digesting all the things that you just put about the breastfeeding and all that crap and all that stuff that I totally. I mean, I reject it. I mean, I
Okay, wonderful. So
never
now you are out
heard
of
of it.
Islam. So now you are out of Islam. Take your time, and you can search and see where I can go. Maybe you'll be an atheist. Maybe you become a Christian. Maybe you become a Buddhist, as you said, and it's up to you. But at the end of the day, don't be a fool again, because it's a foolish to follow a foolish man like Muhammad.
It's important to remember that the decision to leave a religion is a personal one, and it should be respected. Muslims who choose to leave Islam should not be discriminated against or marginalized, and they should be treated with compassion and understanding.
If a fool can fool me, how fool I am. So maybe you are born of a Muslim family, as I understand, and you were a Muslim. It's not your choice. You're born in this family, no problem. But now you know, and you decide to leave Islam. Wonderful. I'm happy for you. But now it is you to study and search, and don't join any belief unless you are convinced. Doesn't matter if it's Christianity or other one.
Okay, it's okay, but I mean, maybe when I heard you in another video talking about the donkey, the animal that was created by Allah, in which Muhammad. I know I don't know if this is the topic. I think is I'm running out of. No, I'm not. I'm just going out of the topic a little bit. But in this kind of let's say mm, story in which Muhammad went to heaven and in this kind of bigger than a donkey but smaller than a mole, I think.
Yes, it's one of them. You.
Uh,
Yeah.
uh, yeah, I think it's. I don't know. I don't know. Some people might tell us since we're kids that it's like this heavenly realm out of our existence. I mean, and you get to believe that since you're a kid. I mean, they they just keep on telling you stuff like this, and yet this is how we look at it. So sometimes it's a little bit confusing
Well, as
because
long now
you're
you
gonna
are
take
out of it,
what
you are not confused
because
no more, right?
no, as I'm telling you, I'm digesting all the. I mean, I just couldn't believe it was there. Everything that you showed, all this filthy stuff, which I do
Yeah.
not
And
agree
actually, even
totally.
this flying
But
donkey, the flying donkey. Muhammad, he copied from Aisha. Aisha, she was playing with the toy. She got it from the Jews. And the toy was for a flying horse, have two wings. And you can see the reference here in front of you. And then Muhammad, he came to her place. He saw her playing with the horse, have two wings. He said to her, he was smiling. He said to her, what is that? She said, didn't you hear about Suleiman? He have horses with wings. So this is what Muhammad, this is where Muhammad, he got the story from. And this story, obviously, is coming from the Jews. It's a fiction story the Jews, they teach to their kids. And Muhammad, he believed in it. So Muhammad, he decided to become like Suleiman, who have a flying horse with two wings. Yeah, and the hadith in front of us, and this is Sahih.
But can I ask you some? I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, my friend,
This
they
is
are asking me. They are asking me to help you to leave the cult. You know, he said he already out. He left. Is correct? Did you decide to leave or not?
You sound very convincing with your argument. I mean, and you show the
So
proof.
are we
but
out of Islam or not
but
yet? Tell me.
I was. Wait, hold on. But you know what's the matter also about it? Your like community, your
My
I mean your
friend, I don't care
family is
about
not.
community. Listen,
I
I'm
know you don't
I
care,
am
but
a
I
I am a
do.
person.
All
I
of
am a
us do.
person. Do you know how many people hate me? Do you know how many people they give me death threat every day? Do you know how many people wish to kill me? You cannot believe it, and you can imagine. So do I care? No, I don't. So either I will live as stupid and die stupid, or I'm going to be a man and live as a man and die as a man.
According to the traditional Islamic account, the Burak was a white, winged animal that had the face of a woman and the tail of a peacock. It was a celestial creature that could travel at incredible speeds and was said to be one of the most wondrous creatures in creation.
So you choose
I'm
what
a
you want to
man.
be, and it's up to you.
But I'm just telling you that it's sometimes for some people it's not like like abracadabra, like this is from one like a switch, like go from this to the. I mean, you have to take consideration of a lot of things. I mean,
No problem.
uh,
My friend, I will give you some time to think, and then because already you told me you are out, and now you are saying you are not. I don't know. You are not sure from what you are
I'm just
saying.
okay, okay. I just had this question about if somebody ever questioned Islamic culture, and you just answered me. That was really. I mean, if it was so bad, why somebody never? You just answer me that
Well, nobody
questions.
there to question. This is the so this is why terrorism is exists. The one who open his mouth, they mute him. This is what Islam. This is how Islam survive. The Sheikh of Al-Qaradawi, the biggest Sheikh of Muslims in the world today, he said, if we did not get rid of the apostate, Islam would not be exist today. Go search it. What Al-Qaradawi said. He admit, if not the war of apostate, Islam is not exist today. This is what they do. Anyone who go out of the line, but you know, these days is over because internet destroys Islam. Now we go to the houses of everybody in Saudi Arabia. Anyone who have internet, we have access, and everybody have internet these days. So all days is over.
But don't you think it's also a matter of like ethnic
My friend, sorry, I don't have time for this. What do you think? Take care.
Okay guys. Like, share, and comment below. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy and see you soon.